All right, hello everyone. Still a temporary setup. It's interesting because I believe there's been some delays on my furniture arriving in order to create me having to have a temporary setup, because I'm getting very direct guidance on how to set things up right now. And today it's all blue. It's all the blue crystals, and this is blue here. I don't know if you can see it. It's blue with gold. And it's all about the blue. It's about the throat chakra today. I'm getting very clear messaging that this reading is to unblock your throat chakra, which is not usually how I do things. As you know, if you've been watching me for a while, you know that's not how I normally do things. Normally it's a question or it's something, but this is a healing reading. This is a reading to unblock your throat chakra. I am a person who does energy work and Reiki and all of that kind of stuff, so I don't know if some of that's going to come through here or what, but what I'm hearing very clearly is this reading is to unblock our throat chakras, okay, yours and mine. So here we go. We have the Page of Cups, the Sun, okay, and the Sun and the Page of Cups, that's how they came out. Do you want the rest of these cards that came out after? Okay, so they want me to put those down there. So I'm just putting these here. 3 other cards came out, but they want me to address these 2 cards first. So we have the Page of Cups looking directly at the Sun. All right, beautiful cards, these 2 cards. So the Page of Cups is typically an offer, right? Someone bringing in an offer of love. And the Sun, of course, is everything. It's the source energy. It's love. It's warmth. It's success. It's stability. It's clarity. So, what do you want me to know, say, feel, understand about these cards? I'm going to the book that comes with this deck, because sometimes it's very specific to the deck. And I'm being guided to do that right now. So, the Sun card shines down confidence and awakening upon you. It is a time to embrace the joys in life and leave darkness and confusion behind. That's what's being offered to you, okay? That's what the spirit world is offering to you right now. That's how I'm reading this now. And the Page of Cups in here is confidence, happiness, contentment. So, the spirit world wants to offer you this confidence. The Sun card shines down confidence and awakening upon you. It is time to embrace the joys in life and leave darkness and confusion behind. So this is an offer of love, but it's a specific offer of confidence that the spirit world wants to give you today with this unblocking of your throat chakra, okay? So it's the lack of confidence that's blocking your throat chakra is what I'm hearing. Now that might not resonate with you on a conscious level. You might think, no, I'm confident. What's she talking about? That's crazy. But hopefully, well, not hopefully, I mean, what I want to say is if you're watching this reading, 333 just now, if you're watching, that's the Ascended Masters are here with us, wanting to heal us, okay? The 333. So if you're watching this reading, then there is a lack of confidence that's blocking your throat chakra, and that's what you're here for, to be healed. With the 333, the Ascended Masters are here to help us unblock our throat chakra by offering us this confidence, okay? All right, now I can look at these cards. Look at that, the 3 of Swords in reverse, beautiful. The 10 of Wands in reverse, and the 3 of Pentacles upright. Okay, so this tells me that they want to bring a closure to the heartache, to the cycle of heartache and heartbreak and grief and sorrow. Remember, it said they want you to enjoy life, to celebrate the joys of life, right? To embrace the joys of life and leave behind darkness and confusion. The 10 of Wands in reverse tells me that they want to unburden you from this grief and sorrow and confusion and darkness, okay? So that you can come back into this place of 3 of Pentacles where you can work with others, be with others, get along with others, plan with others. I see the planning here. They're planning something, right? They're looking at the plans. Collaborate with others. Work instead of being competitive with others, be collaborative with others and succeed with others, okay? So how do they want to do this? This is what they're explaining, what they want to do here in this reading. They want to, they're offering us this confidence and an awakening that will unblock our throat chakra. So how do you want to offer this confidence to us? How are you going to give this to us? How is this going to be, how are you going to unblock this, remove this lack of confidence? What is it you want me to do, say, no, here, right now, for this group? Okay, they want me to get the other deck. These beautiful decks that they've called me to use lately. Okay, there we go. We have a card here. Ah, the Fool. It's new beginnings, optimism and freedom. Optimism and freedom. And we have like the Fool. Okay, so they want me to go to specifically in this book because here, we're going to put this right here where you can see it. And we're going to go specifically to this book and read what it says. Okay. Let me see where it is here. Okay. I embrace the unknown and feel a deep excitement about starting new journeys. This is a fresh start. Okay? There's choices to be made. The Fool is the ultimate indicator of beginning a new journey of self-knowledge. You are divinely guided and the universe is always there to support you. Be open to all possibilities. You have more potential than can be measured at the end of the day. You have ultimate power in your life. All is available to you if you are willing and aware enough to receive it. The influence here can be an energetic shift which will assist in removing old habits and ties which have been holding you back. It is time to make a big decision and go down a new path that is filled with wonder. More wonder, more positivity, and more faith, rather than carry on the path you have already chosen and are not fulfilled by. The ruling planet of the Fool is Uranus, who is often referred to as the Great Awakener. Take these revelations in stride and make your choices based on your core desires. Where does your intuition want to lead you? All right. So they're asking me to channel, to straight up channel, which is part of opening my throat chakra, part of opening my confidence. I know I can channel, I've done it, but I always resist it. So they're asking me to do it now. So I'm gonna do it because this is how I'm going to help unblock your throat chakra, by unblocking mine, by accepting this gift of confidence that they're wanting to give to us, okay? All right. You have known for some time that there is a new way. It is time to step into it. It is time to trust it. It is time to allow it. It is time to choose it. It is time to be it. It is time to love it. Let the new way begin for you. Let go of everything that is holding you in the old way. Let it go. Don't be afraid to let it go. Your power is in being willing to let go of anything that is holding you back, in the unfolding of you, in the new way. Do not worry, do not fear, do not wonder about what you are letting go. Just say, I let it go. Anything that is holding me back, keeping me in the old way, and not allowing me to move forward in the new way, I release now. I release it with love and forgiveness. I release control over it. I release the need to control it. I release the need to hold on to it. I release the need to know what it is. I embrace the unknown, both in the past, in the present, and in the future. I release the need to know. I release the need to control. I release the need to compare. I release the need to compete. I release the belief in scarcity. I release the fear of being persecuted, of being judged, of being criticized, of being told I'm wrong. I release all of my fears, all of my doubts, all of my worries, all of my grievances, all of my burdens. Now. I choose to move forward in the new way. I choose to move forward in love, faith, in joy and abundance. I choose to focus on faith, on love, on joy, on abundance, on cooperation. I choose to allow me. I choose to accept me. I choose to acknowledge me. I choose to remember me. I choose to reveal me. I choose to recognize me. I choose to receive me. I choose to forgive me. I choose to trust me. I choose to honor me. I choose to value me. I choose to believe in me. I choose to understand me. I choose to love me. I choose to be me. I am me. I choose to surrender to being me. I choose to allow you. I choose to accept you. I choose to acknowledge you. I choose to remember you. I choose to reveal you. I choose to recognize you. I choose to receive you. I choose to forgive you. I choose to trust you. I choose to honor you. I choose to value you. I choose to believe in you. I choose to understand you. I choose to be you. I choose to love you. I choose to surrender to being you. I am ready to come into union now with all of me and all of you. That is the new way. Union. And I choose it today. Amen. 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 All right. That is the message. To clear our throat chakras. Now they want me to get one more of these cards. Okay, a bunch came out. What do you want me to do here? The card that's on the bottom. Okay. King of Cups. King of Cups, integrity and stability. And look at this right here. They're drawing my attention to this right here. So they want me to, so they want me to look at this in the book, because there's something about his throat chakra that is being called out in this card, in this deck. So I'm going to go there. See what that is. Okay. The King of Cups. So right there, it says, Scarab, an all-seeing eye, shows that the king is attuned to the inner knowledge that is passed on from his ancestors. Okay, sorry, it's very small and hard to read, so I'm gonna put it here. Maybe, no, it's not coming into focus. Let's see if it can come into focus there. Yes, so that's what it's saying about that. Okay. Scarab and all-seeing eye show that the king is attuned to the inner knowledge that is passed on from his ancestors. So that is in your throat chakra. Okay? There's a halo around him. And the halo signifies an air of authority and self-respect. Okay? And then there's also calm and centered expression depicts the energy of this card. Oh, his expression is calm and centered. Okay. So what this says here in the book is emotional stability is a form of wisdom. The King of Cups is the worldly and calm projection of emotional maturity and authority. And that is the new way, the emotional maturity and authority. Look how blurry everything just went on my camera. That is so weird. I don't know why it did that. There we go, we're back in focus. It's never done that before. So strange. Okay, I feel like the blurriness was an important thing to see, and it's because it wanted to show the softness of everything, like the soft edges instead of the sharp edges. Okay, that's what I'm getting. And I love how, if you can see, the flame looks like a cross right now. So that's really interesting. They want me to call that out too. Okay. So the King of Cups is the worldly and calm projection of emotional maturity and authority. He has mastered his emotions and observes them without being consumed or controlled by them. He is a reminder to remain centered and calm in your internal world, regardless of what is happening around you. When you can learn to stay open and aware of your emotions and unconscious impulses, you unlock a deeper understanding of yourself and can interact with the world in a way that is more responsive and less reactive. For example, when you are faced with challenges that would normally throw you off balance, you have the ability to temper your emotions and consciously respond to the situation instead of becoming overwhelmed, angry, or filled with despair. This card is also symbolic of your relationships. You may find that you are called upon by others to help them navigate their own emotional turmoil. Trust that your advice for them is sound and your place in their life is inspiring positive change. All right. 1919. Should I look that up? I should look that up. I'll be right back. I gotta go get my book. Okay, what does 1919 say? Thanks for bearing with me. Let's see what 1919 says. You are being invited to connect with the energy of the divine feminine both within you and around you. Mother feminine healing is possible at this time. Okay, so that was that soft energy, that really soft energy that was, the blurriness was depicting. So, yeah, Being the King of Cups is the new way. Being emotionally mature is being emotionally mature and being in that place is going to allow you to open your throat chakra and speak the wisdom that you have within you that's been passed on from your ancestors. That's what they're saying to me. Okay? They want one more of these cards now. Dawn of Cups. Let's see. I have to go to book for this one because I don't even know what the Dawn of Cups is. Here we go. The Dawn of Cups is, I guess it's the Knight of Cups, which is back here, what we started with, the Knight of Cups, right? Or is it the Page of Cups? I think it's the Page of Cups, so similar. So what it says here is, the more I embrace the unexpected, the more refreshed I feel. Okay? A dawn in the tarot is considered a messenger and holds the energy of a muse, renewing your mental flow and assisting you in processing information in a way which allows for non-linear expansion. One of the most important meanings within the Dawn of Cups is that you should be open to new ideas, especially ones that stem from intuitive inspiration. And one of these cards said, where will your intuition lead you, remember? Okay. Although this intuitive insight might be subtle, do not underestimate the potential it holds. You should embrace it. It could lead to an adventure and open many doors. If it is a calling of a creative nature, for example, music or the arts, this card is especially encouraging. The Dawn of Cups can also draw attention to our inner child wounds that need to be resolved. Think of a few key childhood experiences where there are things that caused you pain in your childhood. Bringing up these painful memories can help you begin to understand their impact. Okay, so that's key. To becoming the King of Cups, we have to look at our inner child wounds. We have to get in touch with our inner child, right? To become the King of Cups, we have to go nurture that inner child. That's that divine feminine healing that wants to come through to heal that inner child, okay? And that's how you get to this place of being the King of Cups. Is there something else that you want me to share with this group around this particular? Here, they want me to move these up so you can see them all. This particular reading here. Okay, they want me to get 2 more of these cards for here. All right, let's do that then. There we go. That didn't take long. Page of Swords and the Ace of Swords. Interesting. Okay. It's interesting because she's looking away. She's holding the sword, but she's looking away from this Ace of Swords. So let me see what this is about. I'm going to go to the book because we're using this deck in particular and see what's here in this with the Page of Swords. It says thoughtfulness, clarity, and curiousness. Okay. And then the Ace of Swords says focus, clarity, victory, inspiration. Okay. So I'm reading this as, you know, they're saying that as you move through this transformation that's happening here right now, when you speak, when you use your throat chakra and you speak, they're encouraging you to speak, to employ, is how it's coming, to employ thoughtfulness, clarity, and curiosity when you're speaking. And focus and clarity. So we have focus and clarity. Clarity is the connecting factor here. And they want you to speak with clarity. That's what they're saying. Thoughtfulness, clarity. Be curious, be focused, speak with thoughtfulness and clarity. Okay? That's that new way that they're asking you to embrace. I'm going to put these up here a little bit so we can see this whole pattern here. All right. So, and why she's looking away She's looking away because she's thinking before she speaks. She's thinking of what she's going to say before she speaks, how she's going to use the sword, because the sword is, is our voice. It is our voice, right? We can cut deep with our voice. We know that. We can cut deeply into people with our words, but we can also heal those wounds with our words. So that's what they're saying. So in this new way, they're encouraging you to be thoughtful, focused, and clear, and curious when speaking with others, and with yourself, and with your inner child especially, okay? And then we get this card. And this card wanted to come out right from the beginning. Fortitude, vitality, and courage. This is the strength card, right? This is the strength card. Look at that beautiful card. I'm going to put it down here because, yeah. So with this card, they want me to go to this book and get the meaning from this book. So it is number 8. And that's significant too. Number 8 is abundance, right? And it's harmony and it's balance. So that's where they're moving you toward. That's what they want to move us toward. Okay? So what it says here is, I am in flow with my emotions. I accept and acknowledge them. My strength is unwavering. That's perfect for this reading. Amazing. It says inner balance, control, patience, success, endurance, grace. And it means self-control, not controlling external stuff. So it says here, fortitude is the card of inner peace and quiet victory. This card usually tells you that you will be resourceful enough to get exactly what you want. It is a sign to persevere. You are stronger and more powerful than you imagine. Keep going. Knowing that you can withstand the challenges of life is a sign of true strength. Your inner calm and patience are well balanced with your physical stamina and persistence. You've got your priorities straight and you're going about things in a manner that demonstrates your maturity and composure. Fortitude also speaks to the nature of being vulnerable. When we allow others to see parts of ourselves we usually keep hidden or masked, we may end up in an internal struggle of self-protection. When things are overthought or taken out of perspective, it can be easy to become aggressive and evasive. You must bring the higher and lower consciousness into balance, knowing that you are always able to control yourself, which in turn negates the need to control others. All right, so to sum this up, I'm going to say that what they're asking us to do is to release control over others. Let go of trying to control others. That is futile. That is going to keep you stuck in the old way. The new way is releasing the need to control others and focusing on self-control, and not control in a negative way, in a way where you are in balance with your emotions and you are the King of Cups. All right, is there anything else that you want me to see, know, understand with these cards? Interesting. There's some numbers they want me to see. The 338. The 338. What is that? Your past lives hold the answers to the questions you are asking. Your past lives hold the answers to the questions you are asking. So some of you might want to do some past life regression. You can look that up. There's something that needs to be released from your past life, I'm hearing. Okay, it's connected to all of this. Is there anything else that I can tell people about that? it's so unique to each of us that that's all they can tell us. There's something that you need to look at from a past life. Tap into your intuition, tap into yourself, go within, and you will discover what that is. And it's something that needs to be released. That's all I can say about that, apparently. Trust me, I wish I could tell you more about that. Is there anything else? Okay, there is a little bit more I can tell you about that. It has to do with being controlled or having controlled others. So either being controlled by others or having controlled others. There was an abuse of power and control in a past life, either exacted upon you or exacted by you, and probably both, because we've all been everything, you know, at different times. So it's probably a little bit of both, I think. That needs to be released, that needs to be forgiven, okay, that needs to be left in the past. It needs to be left in the past. All right. I just saw 3131, so I'm looking up the number 31. Saints and masters are working closely with your prayers and intentions at this time. Know that they are doing their best to help you. Okay, beautiful. Any other numbers? Any other things you want me to bring up here for this group? Oh, interesting. I see the 31, because that's the King of Cups. 31 here as well. And then 33, 31, 33 is what I'm seeing. Okay, so I read the 31, but they want me to read it again and then read the 33 right after. Okay. Saints and masters are working closely with your prayers and intentions at this time. Know they are doing their best to help you. Master Jesus and his angels are with you. This is a sacred time for growth and healing. That's what 33 says. And it's funny, anyways, it's interesting how these things work. Is there anything else that you want me to share with this group? Whatever it is in your past life, you don't even need to know what it is. All you need to do is forgive it and release it. Okay? Forgive and release anything and everything from your past lives. Is there anything else? I feel like this is where I'm to leave it. Nothing else is coming. This is where I'm to leave it. I hope it helps, and I hope you have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.